Now, has anybody out there heard of a fella named Bernie? You've heard of Bernie? What's his last name? Bernie Sanders. That's right. That's right. And what's something that Bernie always says? One thing he always says. It's about people who are rich. They should what? The rich should pay their fair share. I got a great audience out here. They know exactly what it is. The rich should pay their fair share. And I like, everybody likes Bernie. Bernie's a great guy, you know. We like to hear him say what needs to happen, right? So I'm going to add a little bit to the rich paying their fair share. So if you really think about it, we have 340 million Americans, right? And I think that they might be pushing the rich a little bit too much. They're going to do something, but they're not going to foot the bill for 340 million Americans. So we want to look at some other ways in which we can actually fill in that void. We depend on the politicians in office to do what they're supposed to do, and they're making promises to us. But let me make a pause right there. So my name is Barack D. Obama Shaw. I'm originally from Houston, Texas, and I also ran for mayor here in 2022. Came in third, so I'd like to thank all the people that voted for me at the time, right? If you didn't, no problem, you can make a donation, so we can make up, right? So I'm gonna need everybody's help in terms of reaching for that particular position, because that's a pretty high position when you're looking at state level. So I wanna leave you guys with something that I think is pretty impressive if you really think of it, but it's an old saying. They say the rich get what? What do they say about the rich?
Richer.
The rich get richer, and what happens with the poor?
They get poor.
They get poor. So what we want to do is something different from that mentality of the rich get richer and the poor get poor. So what if we said the rich stay rich and the poor has more than before? Then could that work? But let's take it to another level than that. The rich stays rich, and the poor has more than the year before. That's even better. See, every year you're going up and up and up and up and up into another tax bracket. But if we have the rich getting rich and the poor getting poor, we're going to have to continue to have this divide. We're going to continue to have this gap in our quality of life. So I'm standing for a particular principle where we're looking at joy and jubilee on a foundation of generosity.